But that's so cool. That's so cool. I wish we would have that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so jealous. Hi and welcome back. So, the United States or the USA is a very, very great country, one of the most successful ones in the world. But what exactly do the citizens love about the US? That is exactly what we find out today. But before we do that, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. That would help me so much. And yeah, now let's get into the video. And I already just by opening it and seeing if everything works, I saw the first point. So I can tell you this might be a longer video than just those 5 minutes because I have a lot to say about Germany.
Hello buttheads, welcome back to Smack is back. Today I'm doing a video about the 10 best things, according to me, about living in the United States of America. Before I begin my very mundane list, I thought I should do a little backstory. Yes, I'm Australian. I grew up in Brisbane, Australia, Logan to be specific, and about 6.5 years ago I moved to America, where I now live in Los Angeles. Let's start. Let's have a look. Oh yes, oh god, number one. Love the best.
Like super expensive or something because all of the movie stars or wannabe movie stars are there? Or am I wrong? Tell me in the comments.
One, a great reason to live in America. No, wait, how am I saying this? A great thing that happens when you live in America. How do I phrase this? Number one.
I love the editing style though.
The shops are open so late. Like
yes,
my local supermarket is open to...
exactly what I see. Also, and for example, I was like, I had a meeting until 7 p.m. and then wanted to take a shower, then it was 7:20. And then basically I couldn't go to the shop anymore because the shop nearby me closes at 7:30 p.m. And, all of the other shops, but they are like way further, close at 8. And I'm in the capital of Austria. I'm in Vienna. And I hate it so much. And I would love just to have 24 hours. Shops wouldn't do that if it wouldn't, if this wouldn't make profit. So the demand is there. I just don't get why people like in Bavaria or in Germany don't do this. And I would love it so much. Like they have it in the US. So much.
Until 2 a.m. What? This is crazy because growing up in Brisbane, everything, still, even today, everything closes at 5 p.m. Even the theme parks. I guess like at 5 p.m. everyone just goes home from work and like spends time with family.
Everything closes at 5? That's crazy.
No, that's like. That's why I sleep in until 1 p.m. because I can do all my errands until 1 a.m. Number 2, Ross, Marshalls, TJ Maxx. Guys, I'm telling you, these stores are my favorite stores ever and they're everywhere.
TJ? I only know TK Maxx.
Number 3, this is for real. People might be surprised. Wi-Fi is everywhere and internet speeds are very fast and it's free. I mean, not your personal internet, but Wi-Fi, like at restaurants, shopping centers, Beverly Hills, the whole city has Wi-Fi. Number 4, this one is pretty cool. I don't know if it's a thing in other cities, but in Los Angeles, when you're at a traffic light on a red light and you're in the right turning lane, you can just go. You don't have to worry about anything except for oncoming traffic. Very convenient. Australia, I think you should try it. And if you've already tried it and already have it, then I'm sorry. Number 5.
That's crazy because I thought that she would mention more of those bigger things, like maybe having more freedom, less bureaucracy or something like that. But so far, like, except the shop one, because, I absolutely would love to have this from the United States here as well. I absolutely would love to have this. But, like, those little things like the traffic light. I mean, we have something similar in Germany, to be honest. You can do this if there's a little green arrow next to the thing. You just have to look that nobody comes, but then you could turn right. But normally, even if nobody comes and it's red, you need to stay.
Amazon. That's another surprising thing that I didn't even realize is not a thing in Australia. Well, not yet. I think they're trying to get it. Okay.
Wait, they don't have Amazon in Australia?
Didn't even realize is not a thing in Australia. Well, not yet.
Amazon apparently launched in Australia last year, but like a small version. Okay. Amazon is so big in Germany. And also Austria. I mean, basically, Amazon Germany also delivers to Austria.
I think they're trying to get it. Okay, number 6. Thanksgiving. Even though Thanksgiving didn't really come from the best situation, what I love about it...
I don't even know exactly where Thanksgiving comes from. I need to watch and learn more about that. I don't know exactly where this comes from.
Is that it's literally just your family or your friends, your loved ones, all coming together and eating hella good food. A lot of Americans actually ask when Australians celebrate Thanksgiving. On top of that, every holiday in America is like super celebrated, which is something even I admit when I lived in Australia, I would be like, Americans so over the top with everything. Who cares about Halloween? I do now. Every holiday in America is just really heightened and really fun. I gotta give it to you, America.
I think Americans love to party or love reasons to party, decorate stuff, get crazy about things, you know. I love that. I could totally see that. But, you know, I would say, I don't know how big Halloween is in the US, but, you know, in Europe or in Germany, probably not as big as in the US, but it's pretty big. And it becomes, of course, more and more and more big. Because, you know, Germany gets more and more and more Americanized, and you know, everything gets just way more Americanized here.
Yeah, fun. Number 7. Guys, let's talk about how...
By the way, that sounds like it's a bad thing. It's not. Only mostly persons, of course, that point this out say mostly it's a bad thing, because those persons are old grumpy Germans that say, it should everything stay like it is, you know? No, it's not a bad thing. I think especially that so many people now basically know English when they are 10. If you like this video, please hit a like. And if you want to see more of me, I would love if you subscribe. Thank you so much for that.
How freaking diverse this country is, because what comes with that is amazing food, amazing communities, amazing events, everything. It's awesome. I didn't really experience that as a kid. I think
I'm so mad. You know, I haven't eaten too much Mexican food, but whenever I've eaten chili con carne, similar stuff, absolutely loved it. And I would love tacos and what is all of the other stuff. I think I had it once in my life, and you know, it's just a German drop-down version, because you know, we are not as close to Mexico as you are. But I would love to have great Mexican food. Also, English food is not really big here. I don't know. I mean, I know it's in the UK very big, but I don't know how much big it is in the US. Tell me in the comments. But I also love absolutely Indian food. So, yeah.
Australia is still pretty behind in just a lot of stuff. Get it together. Number 8. There are no bugs in Los Angeles. No flies, no spiders. Dude, growing up in Australia, every single time I had to take a shower, I would have to check all the doors, the walls, underneath the thing, all the handles.
Oh, that would be so annoying. I would forget every time and then would get bitten and then die a horrible death or something. Oh my god. I mean, you have way more dangerous animals than we have. But at the same time, they don't really show up too often, what I learned from you. So basically, it's the best out of two worlds. You can have them if you want to see them, but you don't get scared away, right?
You have to check before you do anything, because if you don't, then you'll end up with a freaking spider on your face.
Oh,
talking about animals, they have squirrels here everywhere, and they're the cutest thing in the world. Number 9. Paying at a gas station with your credit card at the actual station. In Australia, you pay after you put the gas in. Okay, wait, I can't even
in Germany,
wrap my head around.
We do this exactly as well, and I was so confused the first time I put gas in Malaysia, in Kuala Lumpur, and I didn't know at all, and then they like put away from me $60 and I just paid, I don't know, 10 or something, and they were like, what the fuck is happening, you know?
Head around this. You still have to go into the actual station and pay the money. This is actually a joke. This is so dumb. Just pull up to a petrol station and you just put the petrol in your car, and then out of trust, they expect you to walk in and pay. Anyway, basically for Australians,
that's what they do in Germany. I think in whole Europe, actually. I don't know any European country that doesn't do that.
Don't know how the rest of the world works. When you pull up to a petrol station, there's like the credit card is like right there. Just swipe and pump. Everything is so convenient. We are up to number 10. Holy crap. Bathrooms here, you just have like the little toilet seat covers.
Oh, cool.
Can someone please tell me, do they have that in Australia yet? I think I saw it at one place, which is possibly the airport. Plus also all public...
But that's so cool. That's so cool. I wish we would have that. Oh my god. Dang.
restrooms in America are free.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Oh, I'm so jealous. In Germany, you have to pay always €1 or something. And, I'm a person. Notoriously a person. I mean, it gets no better with those machines. And they also now accept cards. Basically think about it. When you have something in the US, maybe 15 to 20 years later, we have it in Germany. Something like that. Or maybe 10. I don't know. So, but, I'm a person that never has cash on me. Never. Every German has. I'm literally, you probably also don't. Every German has. And people look at me weirdly. They're like, what the, how? No, I am literally like a white chameleon. I don't know if probably not. Or how do you say something very rare? Like I'm that in Germany. So, and you need to pee. And then you need to, because you can't have it, you feel like very, disgusted and like ashamed and maybe other watching because you don't have the euro to just go through those kids entrance where it's free, but you're like, oh my God, everybody's watching me and thinking like I'm a needy, greedy old guy that just doesn't want to pay this euro, but I don't have it on me. It's so frustrating.
Like in Europe and Australia, I've had to pay to pee. Side note, something that I don't like about America and their freaking public bathrooms is that the doors have really wide cracks on them. The person waiting in line next can see through there. It's like literally wide enough I can see their whole face.
By the way, if you're asking me why I'm drinking out of something like this, I'm doing a little bit of travels of 3 weeks, a few countries, and yeah, I only have like such a backpack for those 3 weeks. So I need to have a very tight water bottle. And so I tried them out already a little bit if they work. And they work great. Taste a little bit plasticky though.
Face and we're just making eye contact. I don't understand it. Is it for safety or something? Because it makes me feel unsafe. This list was pretty uninspiring, so can I end with a few things that I hate about America? Okay. Any price that you see on any product ever is not the price you'll be paying at the register. Just put the real price.
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah.
Just put the real price on the price tag. I've got one last thing. Really would love someone to give me.
I mean, I get it for online purchases, to be honest, because I've heard that, for example, I think every state has a different state tax or something like this, or like it's very different. While, for example, in Germany, it's always 19%. I mean, not always for like water and stuff, for things that you need basically for life that are not luxury goods. And, like a PC is a luxury good. It's only 7%. But yeah, I get then that, for example, on online shopping, when Apple has a new MacBook or something, they can't show the real price to every different state, right? That makes no sense. So I get this, but at the same time, maybe you could, in the shop actually then put the real price on.
Give me a very convincing answer as to why this is a thing. Supermarkets, you get to the register, they scan all your products, and then you pay, and then in the slowest way possible, they start putting your items one by one into the bag.
Okay, was just checking if I'm still recording.
Products, and then you pay, and then in the slowest way possible, they start putting your items one by one into the bag.
Oh yeah, I had this in Indonesia. In Germany, you have probably seen those TikToks. It's like bum 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 bum, and we hate this a little bit. It could be a little bit slower because everybody else will be, he takes so long, But I mean, if it's literally like this, this one animal from Zoomania, this like, then it's like, oh my God, come on, make faster.
Do you realize how it works elsewhere? They scan your items and immediately put it in a bag. Because
oh my God, white on white is not the best color. Wait, does this, it's so hard to read, still happen since plastic bags are now banned or some shit in Australia? So Australia is way more European, I see, than the US. Someone give me the deals, please.
The bag is right under the register. They go beep, boop. Saves so much time. So that's it. That was my 10 favorite things about living in America. The next video I'm going to do is 10
great things. Some other things, but I like this too, I thought more like she got like hey, you know, like bigger things in life. But also the small things make really a difference. So I also appreciate it. And of course, that means basically this was a very different video, that we have, you know, more different things to, how to say it, to see, then if just everybody does exactly the same 10 things, of course, then it doesn't make any sense to watch multiple of those videos, because we can't learn anything. But I hope you... Wait, is there another one?
10 things that I miss about...
Okay. Because, yeah, I hope you had a great time watching this, and yeah. See you in the next one. Bye.